Okay, so now we're going to start off doing the lower body set, but before we run through it together, I just want to explain a little bit about the different postures now of the legs, because we will be changing the weight and we will be shifting and holding some different postures all the way through. So I want to just explain briefly. So we've just come back together, we just finished our sort of dispelling of the stale energy, and then we rocked back onto our heels, we're back into a normal standing posture, hands by the side. So this is where we would begin the lower body set. So at the very beginning, which I'll go through with everybody in a moment, we will have a bit of shifting of weight. But one of the things that we need to be able to do is a sort of sit down posture, side stance posture, like snake creeps down. So you're going to have a posture where you'll sit down into this hip, and then you'll trade the weight across. So you have like a bow and arrow stance, and then we'll have some different hand postures in a moment, which I'll explain. And then we would then repeat that to the other side. So we would have a snake creeps down posture. We'll have this bow and arrow stance to the other side. We want to try and get our hips to be parallel with the wall in front. Okay. And then we would have a turning posture like this, which I'll explain in a moment. So when we do the turning posture, you're getting a good stretch all the way down the gallbladder meridian, down the side of the body. Okay, so we'll explain that in a moment. Okay, but these are the postures you'll mainly have, and at the very end, we're going to step forward into a squatting posture. We're going to have our baby fists, which I'll explain. Thumb to the base of the ring finger, curl the fingers over the top, and then the hands will push into the inguinal fold. That stops the energy from being lost and dissipated straight down the legs by standing straight up after you've worked so hard to gather all this internal energy. And you'll make 3 circles in a sort of sliding bargois footstep. Okay, so we'll do 3 circles like this. Of course, you can make them wider than I'm doing. Okay, and then as you're doing your 3rd circle, you will slowly come back up to sort of standing, release the hands, just relax. And the idea of that is just to prevent you from losing all of the good energy that you just cultivated and gathered. Okay, so we're going to run through the lower body set together now.